Welcome back, and wrapping up our show via Zoom is Marvin Bachert from the Wild Hog Country Market. Marv, thanks very much for joining me.
Hey, nice to have you on. Thank you.
So you are a butcher by training. What did you want to open your own large retail store? Why did you want to do that?
Well, we have our own slaughtering plant, and we've been supplying retail stores all across Ontario for many years. And we had at one time a very small retail store at our slaughtering facility. And I thought it would be nice to have a store near the city of Stratford. So that's how we ended up over here.
Right. So using that term slaughtering, because a lot of people don't want to really think about it, well, that's the reality of it. And that's the reality of this new movement of this farm to table. So what does farm to table mean to you?
Well, we think it's really the only way that you can ensure the quality of the product that you're supplying to the consumer. And so we're very hands-on on the farm. We control the supply of hogs and all the feed. And then we have like I mentioned, the slaughtering plant and now the retail store. So it really never leaves our hands. And that is the way we feel that we can better control the final product.
Now, if you walk into your store, sorry to cut you off there, you have that beautiful cooler behind you. So you have your meat presented. Some of it can hang up to 50 days. Why do you do that? And why is that different than just a large scale grocery store?
We do that because we are firm believers that dry aging makes a big difference in tenderness, first of all, but also in flavor. And we hang the carcasses in the full quarter for 3 to 4 weeks. And then at that time, we break them apart and put the primal cuts that will be used for steaks on our dry aging rack to let them go for another 30 days or 20 or 30 days. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, let's flip over to your bakery. Is everything house made from scratch, or what's coming out of your bakery?
Yes, it's all house made from scratch. Yes, we have an amazing scone, and they sell like wild. My wife, for years, has made her own butter tarts that people loved, and so we introduced them. And so those are two of the big sellers. We make 3 or 4 different kinds of bread, as well as lots of other bakery.
And how is that complemented on your coffee shop? I call you coffee bar, sorry.
This espresso bar is very busy, and people love the baking. It's nice to have something along with your coffee or your cappuccino or whatever. So the two go hand in hand together very well.
Yeah, I always say to people, my wife loves the lavender latte. So you come into your store, you also have a bunch of fruits and vegetables. And do you try to do as much local product? I realize sometimes you have bananas because people want them, but how much do you try to focus on local produce?
Yeah, in this part of Ontario, local products are not always available. But in the summer, yes, we really emphasize local as much as possible. We have several different suppliers, local farms in the area. And then to supplement that, we go to the food terminal ourselves so that we can ensure high quality and super fresh products.
Yeah, that's awesome. Marv, last one, how many generations are involved in the store?
Well, there's 3 generations. My parents are not here often, but they did start the original Bachert Meats over at Walton. And so most of what I learned from them. And now I have 2 sons and a daughter. My oldest son works over in the Walton slaughter plant and manages that place. And then my younger son works here, as well as our youngest daughter is in charge of the espresso bar.
Well, Marv, thank you for joining me today. I know we get cutting off and back on the Zoom. Thank you. Congratulations on your success for your first year in business. It's incredible how wild, pun intended, your success is. Thank you, Marv.
Well, we appreciate you thinking of us and enjoyed the opportunity to be on your show.
Thank you for watching. I'm your host, Peter Maranger of What's Up Stratford. Make it a great day.